Welcome to my latest case, Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. To start playing, choose either Junior or Senior Detective. If you're new to adventure games or need some help, choose Tutorial.
The 7th game in the series.
Dear Ned, remember Sally McDonald, the woman who took those photos that Dad has up in his office? Well, she just bought a house in Moon Lake, Pennsylvania. A gangster named Mickey Malone built it back in the 20s as his country getaway. We're talking major fixer-upper. Anyway, last night Sally called and she said she desperately needed my detective skills. She refused to say why over the phone. Naturally, I said I'd drive to Moon Lake immediately. But weird things started happening the moment I pulled up. First, this big tree fell down behind my car and has me totally blocked in. And then I discovered that Sally's gone. She left a note that suggested something terrible happens here at night. She's supposed to call me from her car. So here I sit, writing to you while I wait for the phone to ring. It's nighttime, and although part of me is dying to know what frightened Sally away, another part of me is starting to feel a little uneasy. I'll let you know what happens. Ever yours, Nancy.
That's a bit rude of Sally to just up and leave like that. Get dead tree down. Okay. Want some water? Yeah. What's this? Oh, it's a map. Can I take it? Nice. Gloves. I'm just picking everything up, huh? Lots to clean, I see. Really sorry, but I just can't face another night here. I'm going to my aunt's in Philadelphia. Doors are open, make yourself at home. I'll call you from my car. Cell phone. Please don't hate me. Oh, okay. That's probably her. There's the phone. What's this? Check out squeaking mice.
Hello?
Nancy, hi, it's Sally. We have to talk fast because I'm in my car and my cell phone's running low, so we might get cut off. But did you see my note?
Yes, are you all right?
No, I feel awful bailing on you like that. You must think I'm such a flake.
I'm just worried about you. What's wrong?
I couldn't stand the thought of spending another night there. I knew you were on your way, but it didn't help. I just got too scared.
But I'm okay to spend the night here then. Huh? Huh? Now I'm trapped because of you. The tree fell.
What's to be scared of? It's so peaceful and quiet here.
Just wait until it gets dark. Then you'll see. What am I saying? Nancy, you shouldn't be there by yourself either. Why don't you just go get in your car and go home? Or drive to Philadelphia. My aunt's got plenty of room.
I can't.
One of your trees seems to have other plans for me.
What do you mean?
A tree fell down behind my car just as I was driving up to the house. I'm blocked in.
Oh, the dead maple beside the driveway. Oh, they told me it was in danger of falling over when I had the place inspected. I just never got around to doing anything about it. Listen, call M's Emporium. That's a store on the lake. Emily knows everybody. She'll know who to call if she decides to answer her phone.
It's late. Won't the store be closed?
Where's my brain? Okay, look. I just bought a little outboard motorboat. I haven't used it yet, but the guy who put it in for me said it should run just fine. It's tied up at the dock out front. Just get in it and go. Go anywhere. Just get away from the house.
The fuck? What is she on about?
I can't just take off in your boat. It's pitch black outside.
Then listen to me. Go around the house and lock all the doors and windows. Do that right now.
She tells me to do all these things and they just don't make sense. Like, what?
There aren't any locks on the doors and windows. What are you so afraid of?
The dogs. Those dogs. Out of nowhere. They're outside howling and snarling. teeth and
The dogs
claws.
attack.
Horrible.
Dogs? Hello? Did you say dogs? Hello?
Great. Okay, I can call her Beth, I guess. What the fuck?
What is that?
The fuck is that noise?
The moon's so bright, I won't need my flashlight. Something's out there.
Now look what you've done. That was a Strixvaria. At least I think it was. Never know for sure now, will I?
Are you the one howling, you fucking idiot?
Who are you?
My name's Red Knot. And if you've got a volume knob, I'd appreciate your taking it down a notch before you scare away everything from here to Lancaster.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but do you have a volume knob? I was inside my fucking house and here you are, howling like a fucking idiot. Don't talk to me like that.
I'm Nancy Drew. What were all those noises out here just now?
That was me, Miss Nancy Drew, calling in birds. And doing a pretty good job of it, too,
No,
till
you
showed
weren't.
up. Where'd you come from, anyway?
No, you weren't. Are you fucking actually trying to, like, convince me that that would work? Are you, like, escaped a psychiatric hospital or something?
I drove in today from River Heights to visit my friend Sally McDonald.
Now, why would you want to do a thing like that? The Malone house is no place for one young woman, let alone two.
What do you know about the woman living here?
I talked to her a couple of times. But you know, the last time I saw her, she wasn't doing so good. She acted real anxious, scared.
What do you think was scaring her?
The dogs. The dogs of Mickey Malone. Legend goes that when Malone was finally arrested and hauled away, his 4 dogs went running off into the woods and were never seen again. People would just hear them, howling like their hearts were broken every night until one by one, they all died and went silent. But every time someone tries living in the Malone house, back they come.
Okay, old
Are
legend.
you saying Sally's house is haunted by ghost dogs?
Every night, ever since she moved in, you could hear them howling. And some nights the dogs would appear outside the house, running around, snarling and barking and throwing themselves at the doors and windows. And then they'd be gone. They're buried in the cemetery just beyond the house, you know. Them and Malone both.
The dogs would attack her house?
It's like they don't want anybody but Malone living there. I guess they don't know he's dead. And so are they.
Did she ever call the police?
This isn't New York City, Miss Nancy Drew. All they got around here is one officious little park ranger. And all Jeff Akers does is sit around all day trying to figure out how he can get himself transferred out of here to a bigger park.
Are you a native of Moon Lake?
I just come to Moon Lake in the spring to look for birds. Got an observation platform just up the path, kinda my base camp, and I've got a little outboard down there on the lake. Left my car at the big dock up lake. Don't really need it.
Uh-oh.
Are
Uh-oh.
those the ghost dogs?
Yes, ma'am. Which is why I think it would be a good idea if I went my merry way and you got yourself back inside that house.
One more thing. The water in Sally's well needs to be tested. How do I do that?
Get a sampling kit from Jeff Akers. Ranger station's on the east side of the lake. Good luck, Miss Nancy Drew.
Thank you. Okay, yeah, let's get back inside. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. Fuck.
This is not good.
No, 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 no. What? How is it? They can't twist it. What the heck? What are they, like bison-sized dogs? How do they smack a house like that? That's okay, I'm in the house though. I can't open it. Oh Jesus. Bork? Bork. 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 Oh gosh. Anything else? So I guess the dogs ran away, huh? Why are they so mean? Eyes glowing. I don't get how the dog could jiggle their door handle.
It's stuck. I need some sandpaper.
Xander, Lucy, Iggy, Vitus. That's the 4 dogs, I suppose. Can't go over there? Aw. What else is there? Upstairs, but I feel like I haven't explored the kitchen yet. In here? Nothing? Here? Nothing? Okay, I guess that's it. Oh! I am. Aw, that's beautiful.
I better be careful.
Why? Uh-oh. How do I get out of here? What? Is that why she said I better be careful? Oh no. I'm lost. Oh, hello. Pretty bird. Shit. How did I... Oh, cemetery. Can I go there? How do I know where I am? Fallen tree log. I'm gonna be navigating. Okay, fallen tree. That way, log. That way. Blue bird. Yep. Yellow ribbon. Tree stump. Yeah. There we are. Okay, it's a little bit how you going, but Waldome 5. Lucky. Pifanfath. I don't know. Goodness. Marbles. Stench. Nice. Oh, the doggies. Vitus. Zenda. What, did they all die in one day?
Looks like paw prints.
Oh. They do indeed, don't they? Lucy. Yeah, they all died in one day. That's weird. Iggy. Because Iggy, Lucy, Xander, Vitus, age-wise. Oh crap, what the hell? That was an accident? Is that where he lies? Creepy. Okay, let's go. How the fuck do I get out? Oh, thank God. Thought I was gonna stay there forever and die. Aw, the stupid tree. So why am I collecting boards?
Those look too rotten.
Too rotten for what?
I need a bucket.
You have a bucket. I need a bucket. Cool, there's no water.
This must be Red's observation platform.
Ah, lovely. That's it? Is that like his that he built, or is that it? I can't go anywhere else?
The boat's full of water.
Aw, fuck it.
The spark plug is missing. I gotta have some torque.
Torque. So much to do already, damn. Ow. Yeah, let's go, Sally.
Hello?
Hey, Sally, it's Nancy.
Nancy, did you see them? Did you see the dogs?
Yes, I did, and I can understand why you left. They were pretty frightening. But if it's okay with you, I'd really like to stay and get to the bottom of whatever's going on. That's why you asked me here in the first place, right?
Yes, but Nancy, are you sure?
Positive. Consider Detective Drew officially on the case.
I wish I were even half the trooper you are, Nancy. I have such high hopes for that house. All the beauty there, the wildlife, all the pictures I was going to take. It would break my heart to have to give it up.
I need you to tell me everything you can about those dogs.
They're black, and they have yellow glowing eyes, and they don't like me one bit.
Well, actually,
When's the
they're
first
kind of
time you
green.
saw them?
But
Well, let's see. I heard them the very first night I was here. I heard them almost every night, howling in the distance, but I didn't actually see them until I'd been here about a week. After that, they started appearing pretty much every other night.
Did they always come around the same time, or did it vary?
Actually, they always came around the same time. What are you getting at?
These attacks seem to involve a lot of choreography, which reinforces my theory that you're not being randomly attacked by a pack of wild dogs, but by dogs who've been trained by someone determined to scare you out of your house at Moon Lake.
Who would want to do that? My closest neighbor lives 2 miles away. My property is surrounded by the state park, but it's off-season, so hardly anybody is in the park. In fact, I bet I talked to a total of 3 people the whole 4 weeks I was at Moon Lake.
Which 3 people?
Let's see, the park ranger, I forget his name, kind of a pain in the neck. Emily Griffin, she's the one who owns that store I told you about. And I ran into this bird watcher a couple of times. Had a funny name.
Red Knot. I've run into him, too.
Other than people I may have nodded hello to while getting gas or something, I swear those are the only people I've talked to at Moon Lake.
What about River Heights? Can you think of anyone there who'd want you to sell your house at Moon Lake and move back to River Heights?
You mean like an angry ex-boyfriend or something? Nope, I sure can't.
Since I'm going to be staying here a while, is there anything I should know about the place?
Well, let's see. I've got the water turned off because it's well water and it needs to be tested before I can use it for anything. In fact, if you could get that testing done for me, I'd really appreciate it. Oh, and watch where you walk in the living room. Some of the floorboards are so rotten you could fall right through. And I keep hearing these faint squeaks and rustling type noises coming from below the floor. I hope you're not scared of mice.
no.
I could really use some sandpaper. Do you have any stashed away somewhere?
Sure don't. Try M's Emporium. That's on the west side of the lake. And brace yourself if you haven't been there yet. The place is something else.
How well do you know the owner?
I feel like I've known her all my life. She's so open and friendly. She likes to make it sound as if Moon Lake used to be a major hangout for criminals and degenerates, which isn't really true and irks some people around here no end. But I figure she's just trying to make a buck.
Your outboard motorboat is missing a spark plug. Is there one around here by any chance?
I wouldn't know a spark plug if I swallowed one whole. But you need that boat, Nancy. Right now, it's your lifeline. You can't use your car, and believe me, you can't walk anywhere because all the paths around the house end in this thick, horrible brush. You've got to get it fixed. Wait a minute.
Okay.
The bird watcher,
Fixing
he's
shit
got a
for
boat.
you.
Maybe you could borrow his spark plug or something. Go down the path that's to the right as you look out toward the lake from the house, and you'll eventually see his observation
Yes, I know
platform.
where.
Try him at night. He never seems to be around during the day.
How do I go about getting your water tested?
Try the ranger station on the east side of the lake. I've been told you can get some kind of kit there.
I'm curious, why did you characterize the park ranger as a pain in the neck?
I left part of a ham sandwich on a picnic table once. Big mistake. From the way he carried on, you'd think I just made the FBI's 10 most wanted list. I don't think he likes me. Emily says it's because I wrecked his dream of becoming super ranger or something when I bought the Malone house instead of the parks department. Me, I think he just basically has a problem relating to people unless they're asking questions or breaking the law.
Yeah, he's one of those. I bet you any money he's young. Just trying to, like, thinks of this job too highly and then takes it so seriously to a point, like, relax, mate.
Are you aware that you're the proud owner of your very own cemetery?
Yes. When the realtor told me there was a cemetery on the property, I went, ugh. But when I saw how far from the house it was and how small it was, I decided I could live with it, as it were.
So you didn't go out there much?
No.
No, you crazy.
Talk to you later.
Stay in touch.
One.
Rotten floorboards. Watch your...
How was I meant to know without reading that? Bunch of loonies. Stupid.
I need to fix this.
Is that good enough for you? Hmm?
They need to be fastened to the floor. It's still not fixed.
Aw, you party pooper. You hammer and nails. Right, let's go talk to the old guy. Give me a spark plug. Or your life. Are the doggies gonna come out? I don't want the doggies to come out. Oh, yo, mate.
Well, it's Miss Nancy Drew.
Please, just call me Nancy.
I will if you keep your voice down. I just heard a cerulean warbler.
Give a fuck about you.
Did you say last night that you have an outboard motorboat?
Sure do. Only type of motorized vehicle that's allowed on Moon Lake. Heck, if it were up to me, I'd ban them too. Have everybody get around by canoe. Nothing like the threat of physical activity to keep tourists away.
Well, you're one of them tree huggers, huh?
You're not exactly a people person, are you?
I came to see birds, not people. The more people there are in a forest, the fewer birds there are. It's a fact of life. Reason I like to come here is because nobody else does. It's perfect. Not a decent grocery store, restaurant, or motel for miles.
Well, I actually fucking hate birds, so fuck you.
There's no
and
place
your
nearby
birds.
that sells boat parts? Sally's outboard is missing a spark plug.
I might be able to help you out. After all, I was a Boy Scout. Be prepared.
But I don't want to leave you unprepared.
Well, just so happens I've got 2 spark plugs right here in my pocket.
Wow,
Question
look
is,
at that
if I give you
coincidence.
one, what do I get for it? I don't need cash, but maybe you could take a few pictures for me. Know how to use a digital camera?
Oh, Red, a few pictures? Man, you're a fucking perv, aren't you? What kind of pictures? No.
Sure. What would you like me to take pictures of?
Birds, of course. There's a couple of birds I'm
Birds.
supposed to take pictures of for PEPSOB. That's People for the Preservation and Study of Birds. You can recognize them by their songs, which are on this tape, which you can play on my cassette player, which you're gonna have to get from M's Emporium as soon as you get your boat fixed. Think you can handle that?
Sounds good.
Here's everything you'll need. M's Emporium is up lake on the west side. Not that I'm trying to get you out of my hair or anything, but try not to come pestering me till you're done, okay? One more thing. You smoke?
Cigarettes? No.
These woods may not look it, but they're tinder dry. One lit match, and the best bird habitat on the East Coast will go up in smoke. So watch what you do. 'Cause if anything like that happens, I won't be looking for birds anymore, I'll be looking for you. Watch yourself out there.
Who do you think you are, huh? You watch yourself. Fucking asshole. Where did this come from? And that. The hell? Ah, I have a spark plug. Cool.
It's not safe to take the boat out at night.
I just want to fix it, Nancy. God damn it. Ah. I have to turn around all the way around. What does she mean it's so safe fixing the birds at 9? What's gonna happen? There's literally no one around but you and Red. Fuck, where's the spark plug? Here. Pew pew. Now what?
I gotta have some torque.
Let's torque. Is that it? I have no fucking clue. Plus. Minus. Plus. Is that all good? No? I have no clue. There's a shed near the house? What? This is actually useful. The most useful diary I've encountered so far in these games. Where's the damn shed? Down here. This shed. Cool.
It's locked. It's locked.
Surely I can just unhinge it.
A face only a gnome could love.
Nancy. Nancy.
Oh, the key broke off.
Aw, now I can be sneaky. Could have done it without the key anyway. Ah, yes, I can fix the floorboards. Gas mask, what the fuck? What are we gonna be doing in this game, the hell? Yes? What's yes? Nothing? Cool. Jesus. Smoking. Smoker's gone. That's it? Nothing? Is that a Hotchkiss boot? Hotchkiss boot? Let's fix the floorboard. Wow, I love how you fixed them, Nancy. They doesn't look like that looks fucking awful. Oh god. This is why she's the detective, I guess, not fixer up, I think, Jigga.
Something must be very wrong with this engine.
Something must be very wrong with you. Yeah, I did it right the first time. Back off. I did it right the first time. Upsetty spaghetti. Well.
Hey there! Welcome to M's Emporium. I'm Emily Griffin.
Well, hey there.
I'm Nancy Drew. Sally McDonald said you might be able to help me.
I like helping people. Of course, I like selling them stuff even better. But keep talking.
I'm in town visiting her, you know, out at the old Malone place.
Now what's she doing inviting guests out to that old dump?
She's got a little problem she's hoping I can solve, but right now I need a chainsaw.
A chainsaw?
A tree fell down in the driveway behind my car, and now I'm blocked in.
I'll get Tucker Davis to take care of it. Gotta warn you, though. Tucker tends to do things in his own sweet time. So how come Sally ain't with you?
The ghost dog scared her off.
I told her. I said, Sally, that old house is gonna be nothing but trouble. And sure enough, Malone's hounds have come back. Just when we all thought they were finally
Where are
resting
people
in peace.
finding these
Have you ever seen
stories
the
from?
dogs?
Nope. Don't want to, neither. Just hearing 'em howl's bad enough. Scares the bejeebies out of me.
But jeebies.
When was the last time they appeared?
Seems like they show up every time somebody buys the place. So the last time would have been 10, 15 years ago.
I caught a strange man
Well,
prowling
okay.
around last night. He called himself Red Knot.
The bird watcher.
What a dumb
Comes
name.
in every so often to stock up on that weirdo food he eats. You know how them tree hugger types are.
I did. I call him a tree hugger too. Yeah.
It seemed to me that he was more into watching birds than hugging trees.
Hey,
yeah,
hey, hey.
well, whatever. One thing's for sure. He's gonna wind up with a dose of buckshot in his hind end if he keeps tramping through people's
Yeah.
yards making noises like he just popped out of a UFO.
Yeah. Oh. He reminded me of
Mr. Knot did me a favor, and in return he asked me to pick up a cassette
Bird.
player from you.
Oh yeah, I got
Like
it
a
right here.
parrot.
Thought maybe the old coot had forgotten he left it here.
lovely. Take it. Thank you. Can I have it?
What else can I do you for?
Does the name Waldo Matthias mean anything to you?
Can't say as it does.
Where do you find your... Achoo!
Bless you. It's all the dust. Sometimes I think it grows on this stuff.
The hell?
Some of those old bottles are beautiful. Where'd you get them?
Found 'em. See, back in the days of Prohibition, that old Malone place used to be Party Central. Only way to get to and from back then was by boat.
What the hell? What just happened? Why did I lose sound? Alright. And when those boats dumped on account of bad weather and bad driving, all the feds suddenly shown up. Why? Everything from diamond necklaces to 4 bottles of legal booze sank to the bottom of the lake.
These so-called ghost dogs left very real paw prints. I saw some near the cemetery that's by the Malone house. Have you ever been there?
Can't say as I have. Poking around cemeteries ain't exactly a hobby with me.
I need to buy something.
You want it? I got it. Long as you pay cash, that is.
That's just it. I'm running kind of low on cash. Would it be possible to start a line of credit?
My daddy always said, neither a borrower nor a lender be. But I'll tell you what, seeing as how you're a friend of Sally's and seeing as how I got some things around here that could use doing, I guess we could work something out. What is it you need?
Do you sell sandpaper by any chance?
I do, but Mr. Birdbrain was in last week and cleaned me out. Said he was tired of that observation platform of his giving him splinters in his hinter regions.
Think I could get
Nice.
some from him?
He's your only hope, but you better ask him for it quick. That deck of his is pretty big, and those squares I sold him are pretty small.
Guess I'll see you later.
Always a pleasure.
Wait, he sits on the pillow. I'm confused. What is this? What is that? Oh,
Ew!
no thank you. Is that what Red needs? Disgusting. Eats it probably because get him closer to the birds. Roaring 20s. That's it. There's not much to do here, is there? Let's do this. Quickly, put the tape in. Yeah. Bird calls. And that's the camera, isn't it? Cool. Can I get out of it?
American goldfinch.
Oh, that's so...
Northern cardinal.
Why did I do this?
Red-tailed hawk. Western tanager.
Yay, cool. Thank you. Right, let's go there. Oh, that's cool. Hey, kids! These are all the animals. Ah, red-tailed hawk? Because that's what it looks like. Hiking tips, okay, I thought there'd be regulations. It's a very nature rich place. Green Lake. What's in here? That's quite cool, that's cool. Yep. What's in here?
I probably shouldn't mess around with this without Ranger Acres' permission.
Is it deer mouse? I thought it said never sleep. There it is. That's why I have this. Lyme disease. Well, I think I was right. He's a young fella.
Hello, can I help you?
Hi, my name's Nancy Drew. I'm visiting Sally McDonald. Are you the park ranger?
Park Ranger Jeff Akers, at your service. Let's see, Sally McDonald is the woman who bought the old Malone place.
That's right. Only she's gone back to Philadelphia. Malone's dogs got to her.
Don't tell me she believes all that ghost dog stuff.
Does that mean you don't?
There's always a logical explanation for everything. Whatever's out there, I'm sure they're no more and no less than exactly what they look and sound like. Dogs. Living, breathing, very noisy dogs.
Why do you think dogs would attack Sally's house?
Dogs can be trained to do almost anything.
Sure.
Any idea what would make a dog's eyes glow yellow?
Something in their diet, maybe? Some oddball vitamin or protein.
As a park
Doubt it.
ranger, don't you want to know for sure what's behind these dog attacks?
Do you always ask this many questions?
As a matter of fact, I do.
I'm a very busy man, Miss Drew, but I am here to serve the public.
Yeah, well, how about that? How about you do that?
Do you have something I could use to test the well water at Sally's?
Sure do. Simple to use, too. Just pump some water into this vial, return the sample to me, I'll send it off, and in a day or two you'll find out whether or not your water's fit to drink.
Does everyone out here have a well?
Everyone who doesn't want to die of thirst does. Hooking up to a municipal water supply is out of the question. Too expensive.
This place isn't exactly your ordinary ranger station, is it?
It's also the Moon Lake Post Office, and it's the unofficial Moon Lake
Nice.
Museum of Factual and Natural History. I've lived here all my life, so I can't help but feel obligated to protect not only the area's flora and fauna, but also its past.
So you know all about Mickey Malone?
As a member of the law enforcement community, I prefer to dwell on the positive aspects of history instead of on the activities of a bunch of glorified thugs.
So you'd probably like to see the old Malone place torn down and forgotten.
I
Not
see Nancy's
necessarily.
digging, huh?
It's hard to ignore its potential as a tourist attraction. And if that's what it takes to draw more people to Moon Lake, I'm a reasonable man.
As an officer of the law, can you think of anyone who might want to scare Sally off her property?
The woman who owns the shop across the lake? Emily Griffin? I can't prove it, but I'm pretty sure she's been dragging the lake in front of Malone's house for artifacts, which is
Oh.
illegal. It would be a lot easier for her to do her dirty work if nobody was living
What the
there.
hell?
What do you know about the cemetery behind the Malone house?
People are buried there. Beyond that, what's to know?
Is Malone buried there?
That's the rumor.
The inscription on one of the tombstones
Feels
reads
like it.
Waldo Matthias. Does that name ring any bells?
Not in my steeple.
Would it be okay if I looked around?
Please do. And if you have any questions, any more questions,
Hey,
Just
hey.
ask.
Would you mind mailing this letter for me?
not at all.
You're sorry?
Thanks for all your help.
Not a problem. Oh, and one last thing. The deer mouse population has boomed this year, so please take precautions if you're cleaning out any area where they may have nested. They can carry some nasty diseases.
Thanks for the tip, Ranger Acres.
Yay. Thanks for the tip. Alright. Anything I need to do in here? I don't think so. Let's get sandpaper. Let's test the water. And clean out the mice. There's no water coming from. What should I put in here? What? How does that make sense?
I don't need water right now.
Pour it out then. Goddamn. Alright, let's deliver the sample. Oh, and I've got to do the stupid bird thing.
You're back.
I have that water sample. What do I do with it?
Just give it to me, and I'll take care of it.
Oh.
Thanks for all your help.
That's why I'm here.
Oh, I can't skip it. Oh. try birds. Not this way. Ooh. There's a bird somewhere. There you are.
Darn, it flew away.
Oh, come on. Ow. I'm actually getting a headache. I might take a break. Maybe I should quickly call Sally. And then I'll get the sandpaper. And then I'll take a break.
Hello?
Hey, Sally, it's Nancy.
Nancy, hi. How's it going?
Where'd all that stuff in your tool shed come from?
It's just junk left behind by previous owners. Came with the house. I've been meaning to take inventory and start pitching stuff, but I didn't. If they ever make procrastination a crime, I'm done for.
Talk to you later.
Stay in touch.
That was useless. Where can I find the mice?
You find all the birds?
I found some birds, but no matter how quiet I am, I've been scaring other birds away before I can take their picture. What am I doing wrong?
You're wearing those clothes. That's what you're doing wrong.
What the hell?
You need to blend in, like me. Go back over to M's tacky tourist trap and get yourself some camouflage gear.
What the hell?
Only sensible thing that money grubber carries.
Oh, alright.
I'm sorry to keep bugging you, but I need some sandpaper. Emily said you might have some.
Here, take it and scram. I was just about to call in a meadowlark. That was always Ruth's favorite.
Was Ruth your wife?
Good heavens, no. My wife had no patience for birding. Ruth was my dog. Border collie.
Yeah, I wouldn't have
She'd hear a meadowlark, and by golly,
patience for
her
you
ears would
either.
perk, and she'd cock her head, and she'd just come as close to smiling as ever a dog could.
Do many people around here own dogs?
Not really. Most people don't bother. The place is surrounded by park land, and Ranger Acres just loves enforcing the leash laws. There it is again. Take your sandpaper and go sand something, okay?
Fucked. I don't. Oh, he's so annoying. Whatever. Whatever. You know what I'll do? I'll take my sandpaper. Take all of it.
It's stuck.
Yes, sandpaper it. Missy. What? 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 No way! What the hell? I was just twisting them, man. I didn't even. Nice. See, I mean, I knew what I was doing. I figured this out. Like, I'm so smart. The hell, where are we? Oh, okay, take a picture then, Nancy. What the hell? Whoa. Squeak, squeak. What can I do with this? What on earth? Wait. What is that?
William Akers? I wonder if he's related to Jeff Akers.
I love how in every game there's like a little bit of Easter egg about previous games in it, like constantly. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, I see where it is. Huh. What do I do here? Squeaky squeaks.
It could be mice making that sound.
Yes.
It looks like a tiny hole.
That's what shit.
It looks like a tiny hole.
Those mice
It's
are really
blocked.
annoying.
It's blocked.
Squeak, squeak. Oh, that's so good. I can't believe it. What did I even do? I don't get to see it. It's fine, I'll review my footage. Just so I know what I did. Okay, I need the clothes from Emily, which I'm gonna do later. I'm just gonna take a little break to help my headache. I am back. But days later. Let's see if I remember what I'm up to.
Howdy, Nancy.
Howdy.
I found an old newspaper in Sally's house that contained an article on Mickey Malone. It really got my curiosity going. What else can you tell me about him?
Person you should talk to is Jeff Akers. He's got this historical museum thing going out at that ranger station of his.
How do I get to the museum?
Just up lake from Sally's on the east side.
I found this picture in Sally's house. Do you recognize anybody?
I'm guessing the guy's Mickey Malone, but I don't know who's that lady. Sounds like a case for our resident know-it-all Ranger Akers.
I don't know why all of a sudden Nancy would be like curious about this picture that she randomly found. Like, okay.
To make a long story short, I need some camouflage gear.
Got some right over here. One size fits all. But I'm running kind of low on bait. So if you go out and get me, say a dozen little critters, I'll give you the camos.
Emily, you're a bit laggy there, darling.
A dozen little critters?
Worms, spiders, beetles,
Ew.
grubs. Anything that wriggles on its belly'll do. Just look under stuff. Rocks, logs, dead leaves. Should be able to find 12 in no time.
Do I need some kind of
No,
permit?
you don't.
Things ain't quite that bad around here. Least not yet. Now, if Jeff Akers' daddy was still around, you might get arrested for cruelty to animals or some such nonsense. Joe Akers used to be the deputy sheriff. Real critter lover, that one was.
Joe Akers is Jeff's father?
That's right.
Guess I'll see you later.
You betcha.
Alright. I've gotta talk to the guy. What's his name? Jeff Akers. Right.
You're back.
Yeah.
I found this old picture in Sally's house. Do you know who these people are?
The man is Mickey Malone, I know that. I'm guessing that this is his girlfriend, Vivian Burnett, I think her name was. And judging by the year of that brand new Ford in the background, I'd say the picture was taken in 1928.
How would you know?
She was probably as familiar with Malone's house and his dogs as he was. Think there's any chance she's still alive?
Tell you what, Miss Drew. Why don't I go through my files and see what I can dig up on this mystery woman? I'm a busy man, but like I always say, I'm here to serve.
What do you do exactly, busy man? Standing behind desk all day?
Have you gotten the results back from that water sample I left with you?
I meant to call the Department of Health today for a status report, but frankly, I've been way too busy.
Doing what?
Sounds like Moon Lake could use 2 rangers.
If I were in charge of just 10 more acres of parkland, they'd give me an assistant, and I could devote more time to the acquisition of more land and eventually put Moon Lake on the map as one of the biggest, most popular parks in the state.
Then maybe these ghost dogs are a blessing in disguise.
What do you mean?
Well, if those dogs scare Sally away for good, other people are bound to think twice about buying the place. The bank will lower its price, and you'll have your land.
You're insinuating things again, Miss Drew.
No, just speculating.
I'm sorry, I really am. It's just that Sally's my friend, and I'd really like to find out why someone's doing this to her.
Tell you what, if you're serious about making amends, there's some boxes by the computer labeled with dates. They're from the estate of a local history buff. She kept everything from newspaper clippings to old photos to recipes for apple crisp. She put everything in envelopes, then numbered them by year using Roman numerals. Just put the envelopes in order by year with the earliest date in front. Oh, and if you're rusty on Roman numerals, there's an entry on them in the computer.
Okay if I read what's in the envelopes?
Don't go reading anything until you're through, or take my word for it, you'll never get finished.
So apparently my little comment insulted him, and to make amends and apologize, I have to do a chore? Are you kidding me? I take it back. I don't care. I don't care if you're sensitive about what I just said. I don't want to do a chore, especially with Roman numerals. Oh, pah. Pah.
I've been trying to take pictures of birds for this guy named Red Knot. Ever met him?
Oh yes, the Birdman. I'd stay away from him if I were you.
Why? Is something wrong with him?
Definitely.
He's a fanatic. He's got it in his head that Moon Lake would be the best bird-watching venue in the world except for one thing. Too many people. Believe me, if there was a way to get this park shut down and all the homes on the lake torn down, he'd do it in an instant.
I found a newspaper dating back to 1927 in Sally's house. Since you're kind of an expert on the history of Moon Lake, do you mind if I ask you some questions about Mickey Malone?
Not at all.
The article mentioned that a man named William Akers used to work for Malone. Is he a relative of yours?
No. Quite a coincidence, I'll admit, but no. I am in no way related to the head flunky of some two-bit gangster and his gang of thugs.
That was quite very specific. I sense that you're lying.
Thanks for all your help.
Not a problem.
It was not help at all. Where did this dog come from? What the heck? Where did it come from? When I walked in, it was not there. joke.
Let's see. Jeff said the envelope with the earliest date goes down in the front of each box.
So in 1900 would be here, 1912 would be here. Yikes.
Now that they're all sorted, I can do some reading.
Yay. What do I want to read? Okay. What? Interesting. Huh. Suspicious. Very suspicious. They're all suspicious, honestly. Walter Matthias, that sounds familiar. Huh. Interesting. Last one. No, that's sad. Coolio, what do I do here? Oh god. Do I need to know any of this? Is there gonna be some kind of a quiz? Oh god. How about Jeff Akers? Alright, that's very oh, slideshow. Oh yeah. Very nice, very nice. Yeah. Yeah, I've already did this. Yeah. I have that just in case. Lyme disease. That's from ticks, isn't it? Yeah. Fires. Common sense, yeah. Yeah. Poisonous plants. Wonder if any of this I'll use. Okie dokie. That can't be stuffed. Anything?
You're back.
I noticed you have a dog.
That's Yogi, who never goes out unless he's on a leash. Park rules.
I couldn't help but notice that he's about the same size as those ghost dogs were.
I hope you're not suggesting I trained Yogi to run around in the middle of the night barking and attacking houses.
Oh, surely I don't have to do another chore to apologize now, do I?
When and why was Malone arrested?
I'm sorry, Miss Drew. As usual, I'm a little pressed for time. If you have more questions, why don't you sit down at the computer and peruse the Moon Lake database of fascinating factoids that I've put together?
No, I don't
What
care.
happened to Akers and the rest of Malone's gang after he went to prison?
Fortunately for Moon Lake, they all left and went their separate ways.
I finished putting all those envelopes in order.
Excellent. Thank you, Miss Drew. And to show my gratitude, I've got something for you.
Ooh. Paycheck. Yes, please.
Chances are it isn't a paycheck.
No, it's an honorary Junior Park Ranger pin.
What the
I
heck?
keep them on hand so I can give them out to children whom I see demonstrating respect for park rules and regulations. A little bit of positive reinforcement.
Yeah, can I decline?
Unfortunately, I don't get to give them out that often.
Oh, gee, thanks, Ranger Akers. Thanks for all your help.
Not a problem.
Alright, what do I need to do? Corridors. So Actually, now that he gave me a badge, I think that little hole in the wall I can open with the little pin, right? In here, yeah. I just don't have a combination.
It looks like a tiny hole.
Yeah, does it work? Got it.
What's the combination?
I actually don't know. But it does work. That's good. Alright, let's go look for some bugs, I guess. That's not what I want. I want bugs. This is gonna take me a while, huh? Oh, under here?
No birds here.
No, I don't need birds.
Those look too rotten.
I need bugs. Oh, yeah, here. Gotta. Got 2. Gotcha. Oh, those, they click. They make noises. Yucky. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. Oh, it's okay, I got 5. Tree? No? Uh-huh. 6. Got half a dozen. Surely
I need a camera.
the birds like me because I've got all these bugs, right? No, nothing here. Nothing? Aw. Wait, what up, Waldo? Nothing. There's an owl? No. Fuck, I'm lost.
Oops. Can't take a picture without a camera.
Oops.
I must have scared it.
Yes, I know you would. Nancy. Birds attack. What, really? Any more buggies? Surely. Oh, come on. I only got half a dozen. Where else can I find rocks? Hmm. Nope. Nothing here. Nothing here at all. Maybe I'll talk to him at night and come back at night. So it's like you can have half and then the other half at the time of day. Oh,
How's the bird watching coming along?
I'm sorry, but finding those birds is harder than I thought it would be. Can you give me any tips?
You gotta look for 'em. This isn't gonna be any Sunday picnic, you know?
oh
And
really?
try early in the morning. That's when most of them are singing.
And what are you doing at night all
See
the
you in
time?
a while.
Shh, down a notch. Remember?
Go away. I fucking hate him. Honestly. Worst character so far in the game history. No wonder he's probably divorced. Okay. Well, we ain't getting nowhere with that. That's it, honestly. What could the code be? Would Emily know?
Hello?
Hey, Sally, it's Nancy.
Nancy, hi. How's it going?
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Yeah, cool. Cool. Good chat, good chat. I think I'm missing something. Come on, really? Oh, no. Yes, finally. That's 12, yeah? 4, 7, 12. Cool. Yeah, let's get out of here. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm surprised Nancy hasn't said anything about. Yay, I found all of them.
Nice Junior Park Ranger pin.
Shut
You
up.
must really be on Acre's good side.
What are you, jelly? You want a pin? I don't want it. Oh no, actually, I need it. Shut up.
Any word from Tucker, what's his name? He hasn't been by to move that tree yet.
I'll give him another call. But like I said, the man marches to the beat of another drummer. A very slow drummer.
Guess I'll see you later.
Always a pleasure.
Excuse me, I've got your critters. What the fuck? You said a dozen. That's 12. Don't tell me that counts as 2. That's fucking bullshit. It's literally 1. Counts as, I mean, it's literally 2. Why do they count as 1? Not my fault that she picked them up at the same time. Oh.
Hey, Nancy, how's the bait finding coming along?
So I've spent another extra, let's just say 10 minutes or so trying to, look under every stone. And all I had to do was, for some reason, exit a conversation and then come back to the conversation. And now she doesn't give a shit about the stupid pin. Now she starts talking about, oh yeah, I've got all the bugs. Now Nancy knows how to count and goes, oh yeah. Fuck's sake, what a waste of time, game. What the fuck?
Got him right here.
Well now, you done all right for a city gal. Here you go. Hope whatever you're hiding from won't catch you. How you holding up?
That's kind of shitty looking gear. Really badly.
Guess
shown.
I'll see you later.
Always a pleasure.
Yes, can't wait. Can't wait to go back in those fucking forsaken woods and take pictures of fucking birds. I love it. Let's go. I don't fucking even know what birds I have to take now. Take pictures of.
American goldfinch.
Alright, goldfinch,
American robin.
robin.
Blue jay.
The blue one, yeah.
Northern cardinal.
Cardinal, yeah.
Red-tailed hawk.
Yeah.
Western tanager.
Yeah? Yeah, here. Where's the bird? Good, take the picture. Okay. Red bird, yeah. Blue bird here. Yellow bird, orange bird. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I need the hawk. Fallen tree. Oh. Oh, okay, wrong, yeah. Oh. Okay, so add yellow ribbon. I gotta go right. I mean, left, right. Left. Right. There you are. Back. Yeah. There you are. Okay, one last one. Our second last one. It's over here. Gotta go all the way back. Damn, what the hell are those noises? Yep, so it goes this way. Oh, that's the shoe. Should really look at the map. Tweet, tweet. Alright, no more. I don't want to be in anymore. Just free me. That's it though. Surely. I don't know actually. Let's go talk to Red. Yo, Red Knot. You satisfied? I got you 5 out of 6.
How's the bird watching coming along?
I just can't seem to find a red-tailed hawk. Any suggestions?
Well, there's gotta be lots around here. You haven't been going around wearing sunglasses and earmuffs, have you?
No, Red, I haven't.
Well, according to my bird map, they like to nest in the big tree that's just to the southwest of the Malone house.
Would have told
I
me this
suggest you park
before.
yourself nearby and wait. Bound to spot one sooner or later.
See you in a
Would
while.
have told me
Watch yourself out
earlier.
there.
You watch yourself. What tree? That tree? Which tree? Could be any fucking tree. See how many trees there are?
I'd better wait until daylight.
Oh. What? Okay. I am it is. Ready to take pictures now, Nancy? That's okay with you?
Well, I don't see any
Oh, this
hawks,
tree.
but this is probably the tree Red was talking about. At least it was the tree.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That
never
sounded
mind.
like a hawk.
There you go. There. Oh, okay.
Hey, what is that hawk standing on?
I don't know. Speaker?
Oh, that looks like a speaker.
So what?
Huh?
What the hell?
I better get out of here. My arms and legs are tied. I can't move. At least I can kick. If I could just get that scythe down, I could use the blade to cut the rope around my wrists and free my hands.
I don't know what you want me to do. Oh, cool. That worked out.
I can't just let this thing burn up. I've got to put it out.
Okay, here. Bucket. I have water. I have water bottle.
What in blazes happened? I saw the fire from my platform and came running.
You weren't on
You
your
weren't in there playing
platform.
with matches, were you?
Don't lie,
I
you're
was
never
looking
up
at
there.
birds, and then I noticed something on the house, and the next thing I knew, I was locked in the tool shed and somebody was setting it on fire.
Whoa, you're not making much sense. Probably smoke inhalation or something. Come talk to me after you've cleaned yourself up and gotten some sleep. I need to tell you something.
What are you talking about?
Somebody tried to kill you?
I didn't say that.
Somebody knocked you out, locked you in a
Well,
shed,
yeah,
set
they
it on
did.
fire, and you think they were, what, just pulling a prank? Wake up and smell the hostile vibes, Nancy.
I guess it's just hard for me to believe that anybody would consider me to be that big a threat.
I should have never let you stay there by yourself.
Sally, I'm fine. I feel bad about your tool shed, though.
Who cares
Whatever.
about the shed? It was full of junk anyway. I'm glad to be rid of it.
That's kind of the way Ranger Akers saw it, too. He showed up right after the birdwatcher did and ticketed me for burning refuse in a manner that endangered park property.
That man is insufferable.
Emily was nice, though. She came by right afterwards and wouldn't leave until I drank the tea she made for me.
Look, Nancy, one more time. If you want to leave, just say the word and I'll come get you.
Sally, one more time. I'm fine.
Well, then promise me you'll be careful, okay?
I promise. I'll be in touch.
You better.
Okay. Fucking Akers. Fucking asshole. Alright, Red. Are you on the platform? Because I fucking highly doubt it. And then you came out of bloody nowhere. Oh, look at that. Oh, he tried to kill me for sure. I knew he didn't like me. I knew I didn't like him. What's wrong with the speaker? Why do they want to kill me over it? Why can't I look? Literally, why can't I look? me off. Proper piece me off. I was gonna talk to Jeff. Oh, yo.
Good news. I have information on your mystery woman.
Lovely.
Thank you so much. Is she still alive?
Her name these days is Vivian Whitmore. She lives in Las Vegas, and her number is 702-555-9137.
Surely Nancy remembers that, because I ain't.
Where's Yogi?
In the run out back. Even out of sight, he's under my full control, as park rules require.
Aw, come on.
Sorry to bother you again, but did those results from the water test come in yet?
Oh, there's something here for you from the State Department of Health.
Oh, you did your job. Arsenic?
Oh my gosh, not only is the water bad, but it seems like the well may have been contaminated deliberately.
Holy, okay.
I wouldn't go jumping to conclusions without proof, Ms. Drew. I'm sure there's a far less melodramatic explanation.
Thanks for all your help.
Not a problem.
For arsenic to be there? Highly fucking doubtful, you fucking moron. Do you even know how to do your job? Oh, he pisses me off too. This game is just... all the characters are irritating. Arrest them all.
How you holding up?
Guess I'll see you later.
Yodeling, hee-hoo.
You're fucking annoying too. Make me fucking look for bugs. Yuck. Alright, Red, what you want to talk to me about? This changing of like night and day is so annoying. Did you put arsenic in my... What the fuck is that? What are you doing?
Hello there. I owe you an apology.
Yeah,
After
that's
you came
right.
up here looking for those red tails, I gave my map a closer look and realized it was more than 50 years old. Reason you can't find them is probably because their favorite nesting tree is gone. Finding that hawk's gonna be harder than I thought, so why don't you just give me back my camera and I'll take it from here. It didn't get burned up in that fire or anything, did it?
Well, actually, I did take a picture of it. So, that's okay. Thanks for your concern.
You'll be happy to know that I did get a picture of a red-tailed hawk. So here's your camera back. I got all the birds.
Thank you, Nancy. Nice work. You're a credit to your generation.
I never noticed those gas cans before.
I ran out of gas. So much for being prepared, huh? Well, that's all I wanted to tell you. I'm sure you've got places to go, things to see, people to pester.
See you in a while.
Shh, down a notch. Remember.
I'm about to knock you off this platform, I swear. I swear. I'm this close. Shh, keep it down, dude. Really? You wasted my whole fucking time to tell me that the fact that the tree is cut down? Really? 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 Fuck, he's annoying. I don't want to talk to him anymore. Oh yeah, talk to them. Put out the shed fire. So she was typing this up and then as she was pumping the water, like I'm so confused. Oh yes, she said. What the fuck? It's so weird. How am I gonna... Literally just answered my own question. 29th of January, 32. Okay. Let's try that. Oh, yeah, this way. Like, how the heck am I gonna find the code? Glad I went through all of that trouble. Okay. With my lucky pin. Fashionable, quite fetching. I already did it. I don't need it now. I could have given it to Emily. Oh yeah, sorry. Oh, fuck's sake. I always press the wrong one. January 29. 33 was it? Yeah. Oh crap. Oh, you look ugly. Unless that's just graphics.
I bet those were deer mice.
Yeah, bet you. Alright, put this on. Sister girl. William Akers.
Speakeasy.
The dogs will lead the way. Okay. Gold. Okay, is that a clue? First Xander, then Vitus, then Lucy. I don't have to follow Iggy because I think that's asleep on the porch. Iggy always is.
Joe Akers? Emily said Jeff Akers' father was named Joe. Maybe Jeff is related to William Akers after all.
Of course, of course. Yeah, I knew he lied straight to my face. Oh god, I need to write this down. Oh, I know the way to the cemetery. But I suppose it's easier if I memorize that.
The dogs will lead the way. I wonder what that means.
Yeah, so Iggy was here. Front porch. That's the shed, I'm assuming? No, that's the shed. What is that? Cemetery, maybe? Really, I have to... Oh, gosh. Oh yeah, put it back. Oh good. Oh good, just close it. Put it back. I'm not really big on phone calls, so like calling Bass, Ned, and all of that. So I usually just skip them every game.
Hello?
Hey, Sally, it's Nancy.
Nancy, hi. How's it going?
I'm afraid I have some bad news.
More
I had
bad
your
news.
well water tested, and according to the health department, it contains a very high level of arsenic.
Arsenic? Somebody poisoned my well?
Maybe, maybe not. The health department is running more tests. When you bought the house, did anyone mention a problem with the well?
No. And it doesn't matter. I love that house, and I am going to live in it. If that well's bad, I'll just dig another one. At least I will when I know for sure why bad things keep happening there. You are going to figure that out, right, Nancy?
You bet I am.
I knew I could count on you.
I love that house, and I'm going to live in it. Just for now, I'm not going to, while Nancy investigates and fixes this issue for me, but after that, I am.
In the paperwork that you had to wade through when you bought this property, do you recall ever coming across the name Vivian Whitmore?
No, I sure don't. Who's she?
A close friend of Mickey Malone's, or so it would seem.
Her name wasn't anywhere on the deed. I know that.
Talk to you later.
Keep me posted.
I will after I call her.
If you're selling something, hang up right now. I got an air horn in my hand that could deafen a dinosaur, and I'm not afraid to use it.
Oh, no, please. I'm not selling anything. Believe me. Is this Vivian Whitmore?
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. You got exactly 5 seconds to state your business.
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm calling from Moon Lake, Pennsylvania. I just wanted to ask you some questions.
Oh, right. The Moon Lake Park Ranger said you might call, but you have to talk fast. An old friend of mine is flying in today from Florida, and when I say old, I mean old, as in 5 years older than I am. Don't bother trying to do the math, sweet stuff, you'll hurt yourself. So, that ranger fella said you found an old picture of me.
It was of you and Mickey Malone. Do you remember him?
Of course I remember him. I remember everything about that time of my life. It was the roaring 20s, for crying out loud. One of the most exciting decades in American history. Just because I've got a few years on most people doesn't mean my brain's turned to tapioca, sweet stuff.
Damn, what is... I thought you'd be like a tame old woman, but damn.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
Mickey and I dated for 5 years. Oh, I knew what he was, and I didn't approve, believe you me. But I was young, and we got along so well, and he was so considerate. He always kept birch beer on tap at that speakeasy of his just for me.
Do you know anything about the safe that's in the cellar of his house at Moon Lake?
You must be talking about the wall safe. That was Willie's. He was a guy who worked for Mickey.
Willie, as in William Akers. What can you tell me about him?
He was Mickey's most trusted employee. Mickey treated all his other men like dirt, but not Willie. He honestly liked Willie, respected him, trusted him implicitly.
William Akers, the guy you call Willie. He wrote about looking for the gold that Malone had supposedly buried on his property at Moon Lake. Do you know anything about that?
The hole in the floor gold heist. Well, I'll be darned.
So it's true? He did bury gold on his property?
Truth be told, when Mickey told me he was the one who pulled off that heist and that he'd buried 20 gold bars at Moon Lake, I didn't believe him. I thought he was making it up. See, Mickey and I were on the outs by then. I thought he was just trying to entice me to come back. But if he told Willie the same thing, maybe there's something to the story after all.
Did he ever say anything to you about a map?
Yes. He said he was making a treasure map and that... the dogs. Something about those dogs of his.
The dogs will lead the way?
He was always saying that. In fact, I'm pretty sure he had it engraved on his tombstone. Think, Viv, think. He said he was making a treasure
Damn,
map,
calm down,
and that
woman.
he was also having paintings done of each dog. He made it sound like one thing had something to do with the other, like he was giving me some big important clue. But I just figured he was playing games, trying to lure me back with mystery and intrigue. I told him to buzz off. Maybe I shouldn't have.
William Akers had some kind of map in the back of his journal. Do you think that's the treasure map Malone mentioned?
It's possible. But knowing Mickey, he probably made the map so obscure that poor Willie couldn't make heads or tails of it. Mickey loved to tease people like that, made him feel smart. But feeling smart isn't the same as being smart. He died in prison, you know. No family, no friends. That's about as stupid as you can get.
No.
Did Malone say what he was going to do with those paintings of his dogs?
He said he was going to hang them in the speakeasy, and I'm sure that's precisely what he did.
What can you tell me about Malone's speakeasy?
It was in the basement, right there at Moon Lake. Feds never knew about it, but everybody who was anybody on the East Coast back then, actors, musicians, bankers, politicians, they knew. You weren't big time unless you'd made at least one trip to Moon Lake Mickey's.
That's weird. I'm staying in his old house on Moon Lake, and I haven't seen any sign of a speakeasy.
Course you haven't. You're not supposed to. Only Mickey and Willie knew how to get into the speakeasy from the house. The rest of us had to go in and out the regular way, through the cemetery.
The cemetery?
There was a lock hidden in one of the tombstones in that little cemetery behind the house. You needed a key to unlock it, and when you did, stairs would appear that led to the speakeasy.
Do you have any idea how to get into Malone's speakeasy from the house?
I sure don't. That saloon was built using two main ingredients, concrete and secrecy. Mickey always bragged that nobody could get in unless he wanted them in, and I do believe he was right. But I'll tell you what, if you send me that picture of me and Mickey, I'll send you my key.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, hell
The
yeah.
key to the tombstone? You still have it?
It's in the bottom of my jewelry box. I've come this close to throwing it out 100 times, but it's so small, and the memories it brings back are so big. Well, I just couldn't, as a joke. Mickey had a tombstone made with the name of this federal agent who had it out for him inscribed on it. That's the one the key unlocks.
Can you remember anything about Malone's dogs that might suggest where he hid the gold?
I stayed away from his dogs. They made me nervous, always jumping around, barking at this or that. The only one I liked was, what was his name? Iggy. I
Iggy,
liked
yeah.
Iggy because he was nice and quiet. He just lay on the porch all day and didn't make a peep.
It's been fun talking to you.
I know.
Oh, I know. Iggy was the oldest too, so it makes sense why he would be the calmest. Alright. Let's go send that picture, I guess, to her. Alright, so let's go and send that picture. And talk to Jeff about the fact that he is related to the mobster.
Hello again, Miss Drew. Am I in for another interrogation?
Yeah, pretty much.
How much would it cost to send this photo to Vivian Burnett?
As always, I'm here to serve, Miss Drew. Just give it to me and I'll take care of it. I'm sure she'll be very pleased to get this back.
What do you know about a man named Joe Akers?
Why do you ask?
I understand he used to be the deputy here.
So?
According to Emily Griffin, Deputy Joe Akers was your father. And according to the journal I found, William Akers' son was named Joe. Another coincidence?
All right, all right. William Akers was my grandfather.
Why didn't you tell me that before?
It's not exactly something I'm proud of. My father spent his whole life trying to make people forget what my grandfather was, and trying to make sure people who didn't know what he was never found out. I've been doing the same thing.
What did William Akers do after Malone was arrested?
I'm afraid you're going to have to excuse me, Miss Drew. In case you've forgotten, I'm a very busy man.
Actually, you are not that busy. What are you doing right now? Like, what are you doing? You are moving your fingers on top of the desk. You're just pretending like you're busy.
I apologize for my previous behavior. As a park ranger, I strive to keep my personal feelings in check at all times, and that time I failed. It's my duty as a public servant to try to make it up to you. What would you like to know?
Is it because I was standing right there seeing that you're not actually busy? In fact, you are just wiping the desk with your hands. And then you're like, oh, I got caught. Yes, I'm gonna apologize. Man, this game is really, like... Yeah, it's not the best one.
What can you tell me about the gold that Malone supposedly buried on his property?
As far as I know, it doesn't exist. It's just one of those rumors people want to believe, so they do.
Thanks for all your help.
Not a problem.
That's it?
Hello again, Miss Drew.
Did your grandfather ever find any gold on Malone's property?
If he did, he never spent it. He wasn't poor when he died, but he certainly wasn't rich.
Thanks for all your help.
Not a problem.
Yes, alright. How long will it take to mail her? And for me to get the key? Let's go Betty Buys. Out one door, in from another. I don't think there's anything for me to talk to Emily about, really.
A package just arrived for you from Las
Of course
Vegas.
it did. Oh, that was quick.
Great. Vivian sent me the key.
I'll dispose of
Yay.
the package.
Thank you.
Wouldn't want to break any littering laws, would we?
Thanks for all your help.
Not a problem.
Yeah, I don't want to be a litter bug or anything. Yeah. So I gotta find my way to cemetery. Yeah. No, it's not right. That part, the act. Got me there. Yeah, got me there. Oh, you ain't got me here. There's something I'm missing. Aldo, is this you? Oh!
It looks like some kind of keyhole.
Yes, indeed. Walker, Whipple, Susie, Susie, Brandon. Where do I need to? What's the part thingy? That's with. Okay. Matthias. Calder. I'm not sure. What? What? Did something click?
It looks like some kind of keyhole.
Or maybe it clicked shut. Now what? Vivian. Is it Vivian? I've got her name already. Oh, fuck. Vivian. Tell me, woman. Why didn't you tell me?
Hello?
Is this Vivian?
No, this is Eustacia Andropov. Vivian's fixing snacks in the kitchen.
What?
Oh my
Eustacia?
gosh, Eustacia Andropov? Harry Houdini's cousin?
Use the air horn like I showed you.
No, Eustacia, wait. It's Nancy Drew. I talked to you on the phone a couple of months ago, just after a friend of mine was kidnapped in St. Louis. I asked you questions about the theater where the kidnapping took place, the Royal Palladium, remember?
Nancy Drew, the Snoopy one. You're not dead yet?
You're not dead yet.
no.
That was my question.
Most people, I talk to them one day, next day they're dead. It is an old age thing.
Oh, stop being so morbid here. Have some clam dip. Hello? Nancy? So you know Eustacia, huh? Small world. Well, what's up?
I don't like Vivian's voice. And the fact that Eustacia, it just seems very like comedy that they're trying to go for that I do not appreciate. Especially
I got
the
the key you
voices.
sent me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. There's just one thing. It doesn't
And
seem
how
to work.
morbid Eustacia is all the time.
Oh, where is my brain? The key unlocks the letters of the inscription.
Yes.
Just dial in the password and you'll be set.
There's just one more thing.
You don't know the password. I'm sorry. Eustacia and I've been playing canasta all day, and I guess beating her all those times took more out of my brain than I thought.
Next game, I win. Next game, loser pays for pizza.
Well, get out your wallet, sister, because you're going down. So, where were we? Oh, yeah, the password. Let's see. It was the name of that federal agent, his first name.
Waldo?
No, not his real first name. What Mickey was always calling him. Baldo. That was it, Baldo. I always thought it was mean to call him that, especially since Mickey was starting to get a little sparse on top himself.
So I just turn the letters until they spell Baldo?
Yes, dear, but like almost everything else in life, it's trickier than it sounds.
Are there any other tricks to getting into the speakeasy that I should know about?
I suppose it's only fair to warn you about the tunnels, and the doors, and the dead ends.
Tunnels? You mean there's more than one way to get to the speakeasy from the cemetery?
Mickey had his men dig a bunch of tunnels between the speakeasy and the cemetery with hidden doors that opened when other doors closed and lots of dead ends. So that if the speakeasy was ever raided, his guests could hide from the police. I was always terrified of getting lost, but you're a plucky girl. I'm sure you'll be fine.
It's been fun talking to you.
Anytime.
Well, I'm glad you told me that before I wasted my time. Anyway, let's go to the woods again. If I had a penny for every time I had to go into the woods, I would not be playing this. Oh. God damn it. Well done. Hopefully I don't have to do this every time.
It's too dark. I need a flashlight.
Ah, crap. Nice. Can I turn this on? Oh, that's to get out.
Oh, the batteries are going dead. I can't see a thing. I'd better go back.
Yeah, I can't see a thing. Seriously? No fucking way, I have to do this again? And the woods again? I hate this game. Oh my god, and I thought the first one was bad. Okay, so dumb. Seriously. They have some kind of kick making people walk like crazy.
How you holding up?
Yeah, I couldn't.
Do you know anything about the gold that Mickey Malone supposedly buried somewhere on his property?
All I got to say about it is, if there really was a bunch of gold buried somewhere and nobody ever found it, it's for darn sure nobody ever will. Not with them dogs up there.
I need flashlight batteries. Do you carry them?
Yep. But you know, I've been meaning to make a purty display out of them packs of combo coal over there for the longest time. Just can't seem to get around to it.
To comment on your dog comment, haven't seen dogs since I first scare of the game, so okay, whatever.
In other words, you'd like me to give it a shot.
Here's the way it should look when you're done.
Let me quickly take a picture because it will. Coolio. Is that it? Seriously, this is gonna take me ages. There's a few green here, but they're purple.
Ta-da! One smiling goldfish. It's obviously never tried Combo Cola.
Alright, give me my fucking batteries.
Hey, Nancy, this mean you got them cans stacked?
You bet. They look just like the picture you gave me, which you can have back.
Here's your batteries, and thanks, Nancy.
Yeah, all good. Alright, let's go again. Let's go again. Oh, this walking's making me hungry. I say it like I'm actually walking in nature. Bruh, for real, this game just gets better and better and better. No, what if no? No more.
It's silly to try to explore this in the dark.
Yeah, you know what? Well, which way do I go?
Uh-oh.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
So this is the speakeasy.
Got the right one.
Wow.
Fancy. What's this? Dapper dog. Oh, looks rather dapper. Oh, that's cute. Oh, gee. Oh, that's.
It's too dark.
Ah! Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Vitus.
If map is correct, the tree where
God.
Vitus would bark at the hawks used to be right about here.
Oh yeah. Do you wanna like slow down a bit there? Oh, you can't even tell. Nice.
Those must be the spigots William Akers mentioned in his journal.
Red, blue, yellow, green. How do I get out?
Ugh, the spigot won't move. There must be a way to unlock these spigots.
Okay, cool. Iggy. Yo. Oh, you're good little doggy. Am I looking at anything here? Yellow? Iggy's yellow. Blue. Vitus is blue. Or Vitus. Whatever. Aw, he's so cute.
Aw, he's so cute.
Don't copy me. Scare. Oh, Baldo. Don't copy me, Nancy. That was creepy. Xander. He's red. You're gonna write Xander down for anything, Nancy, or? Okay, that's fine. What did that do? Nothing. All of a sudden the controls are just impossible.
So Lucy would swim out to the shipwreck, which is about here.
Lucy Green. What's this? Oh. Nah, I'm not done yet. Oh. Boneyard. So what was Xander doing? Oh, okay, so that unlocked. Soda. Okay. Honestly, don't know. Well, I figured that out somehow, but managed. And where did it open? Based on the colors of the collars. And then I was just pressing the letters of the names. Where did that open? I think it was in the tunnel somewhere. So, shall we go back? Oh yeah. Is that it? Yes. Oh, where's Iki? Crap, I don't know. Last one.
Xander, played by the pump, which is right here.
Uh-huh. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so basically this map matches this, so I only do it on the one map. Okay, not, yeah. I was wondering, I was like, some of them look like similar, but different map. Okay, it's supposed to trick you. So, Lucy's rocks, 2, 3, 4 downs, and 4 across. 2 down is Vitus. Vitus, whatever. And then 2 across and 3 down. 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 2. Damn it. 2, yeah, okay. Ah. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. The hell happened?
That doesn't sound good.
I know. Sounds like it's gonna collapse on me one day. I mean, what one day? Is that the key?
It's some kind of lock. It's
Yes.
some kind of lock.
Yes, I know it is. Screwdriver?
It's some kind of lock.
Really, Nancy?
It's some kind of lock.
Really? It's some kind of lock. It's some kind of lock. It is some kind of lock. It's some kind of lock. Dead end. Where would I find the key? Pray tell. Oh, Jesus. What the hell? That... Oh... That's why the speaker was...
These dogs have been trained to act vicious on command.
That's the way the speaker was there. That's why they wanted me killed. Because I almost found out. There's no ghost dogs, yes. Oh, that wasn't obvious. Glowing eyes, glowing teeth.
That's the speaker I saw
Yeah.
in the house.
No, there's the key. Wait, oh, damn it. Well, well, well. Let's see. Who would watch Tatler? I mean, what? Who would read the Tatler? And who would read anything about Brady? Miss Good for Nothing. Yeah, she's searching for the gold. Uh-huh. No gold. Not good, not good. She's so stupid she can't figure it out.
I bet the dogs attacked Sally's house because high-frequency signal was transmitted to them through the speaker I saw on the roof.
Yep. Exactly.
You've been trained to respond to a silent signal from this thing, haven't you?
Oh, you cute. It's so cute. Okay. I'll give you a treat later, but I gotta go now. I gotta have the key now. Oopsie doo. Alright, hurry up. Oh, for fuck's sake, seriously? Run, Nancy, run. Kinda feel like she's gonna lock me in here. Then I have to escape. Because that's what always happens. What's this? Okay.
Something's missing here. It's locked.
Okay, cool. Just thought I'd try it anyway. What the hell is this? Oh, that's where it came from. Lock it, lock it. Oh. I would lock it. Just in case. Need to open this, don't I? When there's no water in there, that is. Idiot. No, no. Still water? Okay, no problem. Turn this. Still water? No problem. We'll turn this.
It's locked.
Oh. No, I said turn it.
The wheel is spinning, but nothing's happening.
Tighten. Oh no.
It's locked.
So annoying. Don't know. Don't know what to tell you. Use a pen. No. I don't know. I actually don't know. This doesn't do anything. Wheel is spinning, but nothing's happening. That's nothing.
It's locked. It's locked.
So confused. Oh, fucking idiot.
Something's missing here.
It's blocked.
I'm this close to finding the gold. I just know it.
Ah, you know. Open the door then. Gold. Gold. How do you know if it's actual gold? Oh. Oh, no, Roman numerals. Ah, come on.
These colors look very familiar.
Yes, indeed. What's this? That's Iggy. They all need to equal the same day, number, whatever. Is that when they all died? Or is that when they were born? So that's Lucy. Because obviously no, I think it's when they were born. I don't know. What does 50 have to do with it? Rude. Actually, I have no idea. Okay, whatever.
Something's missing here. Something's missing here.
What do-
Something's missing here.
Like what? I don't know what you mean.
Something's missing here.
I honestly don't know what you want from me. I'll just find the gold.
I'd better make sure
Oh,
this door
Jesus.
is closed all the way before I fool around with anything else.
That's what I need to do. Right, open my damn door. Yay!
600 pounds of gold bullion. Wow.
Bullion. Damn. Can I take it? Uh-huh. Can I take that? Oh. Yes, I'm locked in here with my gold. Okay, let's go.
Hey there, Nancy.
Hello.
Why, what on earth have we got
That's a
here?
big bone you got there. Fuck. What do I do? Goodbye. Oh, yes. I knew locking myself in there is a good idea. Yeah, go in there. Haha, tricky bitch.
There's
Idiot.
plenty of gold here. We can share.
I thought I'd lock the door. Nancy, you fucking idiot.
Hey there, Nancy.
Were you born
Why,
yesterday?
what on earth have we got here?
Big bone. Well, I got this part right. So she just smacks me with a bone? The fuck? What a cave woman.
There's plenty of gold here. We can share.
I need to get out of here.
How? Pray tell.
Nancy, wait. Let's
Ah,
talk
okay.
about this.
That's how we
This
do
can
it.
just be our little secret. You scratch my back, I scratch yours, remember? Nancy?
The gold's all yours, Em. Enjoy it while you can.
Goodbye.
Dear Ned, as soon as I got out of the tunnels, Emily had left a door open. I called the sheriff. But when I
Dickhead.
let him back down the well to the room where I
What's
left
with the
Emily, she
barn?
refused to leave. He
Fucking
and his
weirdo.
deputies finally got her out, but one of them said afterward that if he had to choose between getting a bear away from her cub and getting Emily away from that gold, he'd pick the bear. What's worse, by the time they took Emily away, the place was swarming with reporters from all over the country. The commotion has scared away every bird for miles. I'm pretty sure Red Knot would like to strangle me.
Suck it,
On the
Red.
other hand, when Ranger Akers found out that 7 cars and 2 helicopters were illegally parked on park property and that he was going to get to ticket them, he was ecstatic. Tucker Davis finally cleared away that dead tree, which means I'm free to drive home.
Finally.
Moon Lake is beautiful, but I've had enough wildlife for now. Which reminds me, did I mention that those 4 ghost dogs are actually very sweet? They're so sweet, in fact, that Sally is seriously thinking about adopting them. How's that for irony? Ever yours, Nancy.
Oh, how lovely.
Bess, hi, it's Nancy. I'm at this little amusement park on the coast. I wish I could say I was having a wonderful time, but the fact is, some pretty spooky things have been happening here. There have been some strange accidents, and the carousel, it starts up in the dead of night all by itself, like it's haunted or something. You know me, I don't get scared very easily, but I saw it myself, and I'll call you later. I've gotta go right now.
Oh, spooky, spooky. Yeah, that's the next game. Number 8. I'll give this one a solid 1. No questions asked. I liked the whole mystery and stuff to a point. Not really, actually, no. It wasn't very interesting. Kind of boring. Characters were annoying, not likable at all. I hated them all. Puzzles and chores and the whole fucking woods thing was awful. The start of it was amazing. That's it. Yeah, no thanks, no more.